Okay. Hello there. My name's Gary Morgan and this is my wife Alvine. We're sitting here, it's now 26th of September on a lovely Saturday evening. The weather's been glorious. This is one of the reasons why we picked Bulgaria for their summers to buy a house abroad. We're living in the very lovely village of Shervan, which we love. A 4th century medieval town just down the road, beautiful scenery in the middle of the Rusensky Lom National Park. Life couldn't be better. Oh dear. We bought the house nearly 3 years ago from the BG Property Group after seeing a cheaper house on the internet, on eBay actually. We had a lot of contact with BG and decided to come over and have a look and to purchase this other house in the village, maybe 20-30 kilometers from here. When we came over to see it, we didn't like it, and I said to Peter, one of the partners in the group, that we didn't like the house. We'd rather not bother and find something else that suited us. He had a list on him of different properties that were for sale, didn't he?
Yes.
And he decided to take us round to another 3 or 4 on that afternoon. It was actually a February afternoon and it was drizzling and it wasn't the best time in the world to look at houses, but we still were very enthusiastic about it. We then saw a couple of other houses in the other village that we originally looked at, but he then took us to the house we're sitting at now, which as soon as we pulled up outside,
with the view
and the view down the valley and that, we wanted it without even coming inside the gates. We decided there and then this was the property for us. We came in, had a look round, and it's obviously completely different now to what it was when we bought it. We put the wheels in motion with Peter, formed a company, as you have to do over in Bulgaria if you buy a house with land. Peter sorted out everything for us, solicitor, interpreter, all the contracts, everything was done through BG very, very professionally. We then decided then to obviously renovate it, because although it was livable, somebody had it for a long time and the person had died, I believe, and the house was empty for some time. So although you could have lived in it, we decided we wanted to do it our way. So looking around, we found a local builder from Rusay who started the work and did some of the work for us, but unfortunately he let us down badly. So we had to then turn to Peter, who's was doing renovations. We should have actually had him in the first place, but we weren't sure. They do so many things, we weren't sure whether he did renovations, and he was, I think you'll agree, they were just starting then, weren't they? So Peter then took on the rest of the renovation, and as you can probably see behind me, it's all been done to a very high standard. There's no problems at all.
Well, the few problems we've had, they're straight on it.
Yeah, yes, that's true. If there's been any little niggles and stuff like that, I get on the phone to Peter, he's straight out, or he sends somebody round, and it's all done. So I can't speak too highly of it.
The aftercare's wonderful.
Yes, very, very good. So we are really, really happy here. I can thoroughly recommend the BG Property Group. They do everything for you. They do renovations, they do car hire, pick you up from the airport, they do all sorts of things. So
pay our electric bill,
pay our electric bill, pay our gas, pay our water bill, and that's it basically. There's no for you Brits that are looking, there's no council tax over here at all. So it's just basically your water and your electricity.
Very cheap to live here.
Very cheap to live here.
Friendly neighbours. Very
friendly neighbours. Village life is like
peaceful.
Going back 100 years in England. You know, donkey and carts, horse and carts in the village. The villages are lovely. It's, if you want to chill out and get back to somewhere quiet like it was in England many, many years ago, I can thoroughly recommend Bulgaria. And if you want to buy a house or land or whatever property you require, just get in touch with BG Property Group and they will do everything they can for you, as the same as they did for us. So please enjoy when you come to Bulgaria.